Hi and welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. I'm your host Brad. It is currently 5:13 PM on Monday, May the 6th, 2024. It is Labor Day, May Day. I explained what that was about via the on my first video for today. So it'll be today's video and then part 1 and today's date on it. There's people having a fight up here, so we'll keep your distance on the other side of the road. But yes. And it is currently 25.0 degrees Celsius, maximum of 28, low of 21, 2 to 9 millimeters of rain, forecast 83% humidity, 2.6 millimeters of rain since 9 AM today. Continue on our merry way along the Corso. It's really nice along here. Like I said, you get a lot of exercise walkers and that. This is where the Bureau Meteorology weather station used to be. Right here near the Bowls Pub. Sad that they got rid of it. We do need it. And with all the cyclones and flooding and things like that, it'd be nice to have the up-to-date weather close to town, so they can get the right rain and all that, rainfall and different things that we have here. So, but anyway, they decided not to, so. Like there used to be one on the other side of the road too, over the near the chip van in the car park there. Right in the middle of the car park there was another one. Those people are still fighting. And that old historical house on the corner. But anyway, here's the public toilets are closed. People probably trash them like they've done other toilets. King George ones, the Anzac Park ones got done. Apparently the netball courts ones got done over, sadly. Yeah, it's sad to see. Very, very annoying that people feel the need to do that stuff. Yeah, they're closed until further notice. And there should be surveillance cameras here like it says there is. So, hey, how you going? Oh, 6 kilometres complete. This is David Dunbar Park along here. I did look up who David Dunbar was, but I don't remember. It's in one of my older videos. You look up Corso stuff, yeah, you'll see it. So if you're wondering where this is, anyway, it's over East Innisfail, where the close to the lawn bowls and that. Yeah, when you check out the lawn bowls, just keep going around that bend, and it's right there. So it's very nice along here. Really nice walk. Beautiful tree canopy and all that. Just do the 360 turn that we often do. Bad lighting on my face, right in my eyes. Oh, yeah. It's a good hour of the day to walk along here though. Hopefully there's nobody on that little pontoon thing up here. Should be able to go out and see the Johnston River, because to my left, yeah, my left is the Johnston River. To my right is the Corso, the street, and that. So there is a playground up here. It seems to be clean the majority of the time. We'll show what we can if there's no children in there. See if it's been done up or anything, because a lot of the other ones, they've added more stuff to them around. So, and if you're watching my church's videos, Innisfail Christian Assembly is straight across from where I am right now. So we'll quickly switch the camera around. 1, 2, 3. Tap it to this Gospel Hall. So that's straight across here. So that's where I am now. Yeah, there's a Gospel Hall. Innisfail Christian Assembly written on the signage. You got your playground here. This might be a bit of a shorter video. We'll come back. We'll go back the other way and show it as well. It won't be just one way. We'll go back all the way to the Bowls Club and the bridge and that. Maybe even further. See how we go. Don't know if you can see it, but the, what's my call, it's over there, the water tower You can see it above the Gospel Hall. If you're ever looking for that to take photos of, that's on Maroon Road up the top of the hill. Yeah. So don't go this way, turn the other way. Just keep following the road around and up over the hill. But here's the playground. Show what we can. Well, there's no children in here. It's the best way to do it. You don't show it while there's children, of course. Good to be able to show it, show what was here, and all that. I always found these things fun when I was a child, these types of things with the spring on it. Yeah, I always found them to be quite fun to play on. Sometimes they'd end up lopsided like this one. If someone too heavy would be on it and wreck the spring. People would try and get it to go to the gravel or the grass or whatever it was on, sand. And when you're springing around on it, yeah, not a bad playground. Seems to be one of the cleaner ones around. It's good. So we'll go back on the pathway. We're not that far away from that sort of a pontoon thing they got out there. But there's usually people there this hour of the day, fishing or whatever. Yeah, no one's ever told me what this is all about, why this is here and what the deal is with it. Yeah, what if it's also, it's probably sewage. But why this big pole here? If we look on here, it says Certified Product Australian Standard AS 3996. And it looks like CAFIC. I am reading it upside down, so bear with me. You got the old scout hole up here. Yeah, I think there's people on there. People talking. Yeah, there is. So we can't go on there. We've shown it many times before, but it would have been nice to get a sunset on it. Would have been great. But we'll show it from here. Oh, we can on the way past. Yeah, I won't go past this car up here because one day I was recording up here, minding my own business, keeping to myself, not doing anything wrong. The guy came right out, came out of his house and went right off at me. I went on his veranda, but it was real nasty to me. I didn't get it on camera, I was actually taking photos at the time. If I was taking a video, I would have kept it on there. And yeah, it wasn't much fun, I'll tell you that. Being treated like that. I wasn't doing anything wrong. You know, I was just videoing the water. I yelled out and told him what I was doing. I was taking photos and video of the water. And no, he didn't like it. I think he thought he was the bee's knees of everything. But he's not. So when we come back the other way, we're going to be looking into the sun. That's the downside to the other direction. But we'll stop up here, just near this car. Face the other way because there's someone jogging along. Johnson River through there. Okay, well, we're going to turn back here. There's the old scout hut, which doesn't look like it gets used anymore. I've looked inside it through a few holes in it from the front in other videos, and yeah, it's very unlooked after. It's sad. It should be a heritage listed building and looked after, like forcibly looked after. Put a historic plaque on there, what it is. And all that wouldn't go astray either. Well, we might go and have a slight rest over here. This public seating, we'll show the public seating what it is they've got here, because the sun's just too bright at the moment to even bother. Wait for the sun to go down just a little bit more so that it's not in the way of recording the video. No, just as I suspected, covered in green ants. There's no point. That's really frustrating. Yeah, a lot of public seating And these parkland sort of areas are get covered in all that. Yeah. Fully covered in green ants and things like that. Okay, got trees sort of covering the area, so it's not too bad now. Yeah, not too bad in this particular spot. And we might even do a part 4. Haven't got the time to do it. They'll be put up in the next week or so. Well, they'll be set the next week or so. Good to see people out enjoying the weather and the pathway and all that. Nicer if they had helmets on. Safety, and they should have rung the bell when they got close to me, so I knew they were coming. To safety. If you're ever in that situation, yeah, ring your bell. It's always better. A couple of people coming up. I think they're heading this way. Well, I've got to go somewhere and get myself a cola flavoured carbonated beverage. Pepsi or Coke somewhere. Because of the heat. All that walking and everything. It's been pretty full on. Yeah. The lighting here is really good in this particular spot. People's hair looks all golden and everything. That was great. Riding on the other side. We're getting close to the toilets again. On the camera for privacy like we do. I want to show this tree canopy too, where the coconut palms are and all that. Yeah, this tree canopy is really nice. I should have shown it straight up before when the people come along. Didn't even think of it. Sometimes I do. I'm like, oh, yeah, tree canopy. Perfect spot to show it, but yeah. Sad that people keep going around and trashing these toilets, but they say there's CCTV in the area, like facing it and that, but they, well, you know, where is it? It needs to be somewhere where people can see it as a deterrent. Up high enough that people can't even throw rocks at it, but they can, good enough that it can be seen. Not just signage and then nothing. And the people don't get caught for wrecking it. Yeah, this side's open, the women's side, the ladies' side, but the other side's not. That's the thing. See, it says you are now entering an area covered by surveillance cameras. Yeah, that's great. And I'm glad that sign's there, but it's just, you just don't see any. In some parts, yeah, you do. But yeah, anyway, such is life. Sorry, I was just looking to see if anyone's coming up behind me before I moved across. Safety. Wow. Yeah, it's boiling hot. Crazy, crazy hot. So we'll continue on. We might do a Fitzgerald Esplanade video. Get it right? Yeah. One out. Bit of a railing there. And we'll show up where the weather station used to be a little bit better. I'm still yelling. It's kids playing around, but still. Anyway. Yeah, here's where it used to be, where this is fenced off. I don't know. They should put a new one in, like I was saying before. Anyway, not likely. But you can see the Bureau Meteorology Innisfail sign through there. If you look at old new Innisfail photos in the same locations album, you'll find photos of when it was there and photos of when it's not there. So you get to see it. There's that historic house across there. The corner of the Corso on that. And here's your golfing, right? The 100-year centenary mural along here for the Bowls Club. I've shown that in full detail before in videos. If you want to have a look at that, you can see it. I think they've done it up since then, changed little bits of it. Yeah, 1923 to 2023, 100 years. Wow. There's a lot of history on there. It's well done. Quite well done. Hopefully it gets maintained regularly. Of course, art by Lavinia, as always. Be nice to give someone else a chance for once. Nothing against her, of course. Her work's great. But it would be nice to see someone else's name for once. So you can pause to read all those names of the year 11 and 12 students that helped with this. Project funded by the Cassowary Coast Regional Council RADF grant, or grant. If you're posh, here's the Bowls Club, just for a quick look. Don't think we've ever shown it properly like this. Just quickly, don't want any trouble. Bowls Club, no smoking, eating, drinking on the green, of course, which is fair enough. Hey, how you going? And we'll go to the start of the bridge and finish the video where we started just before. Oh. Wow, the sun's in just the wrong place, as usual. Thanks for watching. It's Bestestimes keeping memories alive for us and future generations to see. Check the other videos out. Links in the description. If you want to donate to the channel, there's a PayPal link. There's also the super thanks button provided by YouTube. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate everybody's support. And stay safe, stay cool. I'll catch you in the next one.